So, the hidden cost of hiring the wrong Google Ads agency. Hiring a Google Ads agency can feel like a shortcut to growth. You expect them to handle everything: strategy, targeting, ad creation, optimization. But here's the catch: if you're hiring the wrong agency, the cost can go far beyond the monthly retainer. In fact, the hidden costs of a bad agency can quietly drain your budget, waste your time, and even hurt your business retention. Today, we're going to break down exactly what happens when you hire the wrong Google Ads agency so you can avoid these pitfalls and protect your business for the future. The first hidden cost is ad spend. This is the most obvious one, but it's often bigger than most business owners realize. A poorly managed campaign might target the wrong audience, use ineffective keywords, or rely on low quality ads. Every click costs money, and if those clicks aren't converting into leads or sales, you're throwing money away into a black hole. Over time, even a modest monthly budget can add up to thousands in wasted ad spend, all while you're under the impression that your campaigns are actually running fine. The second cost is lost opportunity. Every day your ads aren't performing is a day you're losing potential revenue. While a good agency is generating leads and sales, a bad agency is letting your competitors capture that market. This isn't just about what you're spending, it's about what you're missing. Slow results, poor targeting, and a lack of optimization mean that while you're paying, you're also missing out on customers who could be found for your business from months ago. Another hidden cost is time, your time. Even though you hired an agency to handle everything, a bad agency will require constant oversight, explanation, and follow up. You spend hours on calls, emails, and reporting meetings just to figure out what's going on. Time is money, and if you're spending it babysitting a campaign that should be running smoothly, that's a significant hidden cost. Time wasted could be spent somewhere else in your business, closing deals or developing a new product. Reputation damage is another factor that many business owners overlook. Poorly written ads, misleading messaging, or targeting the wrong audience can make your business look unprofessional. Imagine running a campaign that attracts complaints, negative reviews, or unintended leads. Even if you eventually fix it, the initial impression can linger and impact your brand. A bad agency doesn't waste your money, they can effectively stop how your customers perceive your business. Then there's the cost of learning from mistakes that could have been avoided. When a bad agency runs your campaign, you're often left in the dark about what's working and what's not. You don't get the insights, data, or knowledge you need to make informed decisions. Later, when switching agencies or try to manage a campaign yourself, you have to spend additional time, resources, and untangling the mess. The learning curve could have been avoided with the right agency right from the start. Another hidden cost is the missed opportunity for growth. Google Ads isn't just about staying in the game, it's about scaling your business. A good agency helps you identify high performing campaigns, optimize budget allocation, and scale effectively. A bad agency, however, leaves your campaign stagnant. You're paying for services that could accelerate growth but instead keep you flat. Every month of poor management is a month your business isn't reaching its potential. It's also important to consider internal frustrations and stress. Managing an underperforming agency can be draining. The uncertainty of whether your campaigns are actually working, the confusion around reports, and the constant questioning of results can create mental and an emotional toll. Stress might not have been the line item in your budget. It's a real cost that impacts decision making, productivity, and the overall business health. Hidden fees and mismanaged contracts are another factor. Some agencies include hidden charges for account setup, reporting, and ad copy changes, or even premium services. If you're not careful reviewing contracts and understanding what you're paying for, the total cost of hiring the wrong agency can be far higher than the monthly retainer. Unexpected fees combined with wasted ad spend can turn seemingly affordable services into expensive mistakes. Finally, there's the opportunity cost of delaying proper action. Every month spent with the wrong agency is a month your marketing is underperforming. If you had hired the right agency or invested in proper campaign management, you could have seen more meaningful revenue growth. Delays in optimization, testing, and strategic adjustments aren't just slow, they're costing in missed revenue and growth opportunities for your business. So, what's the takeaway here? The hidden costs of hiring the wrong Google ad agency go far beyond what you pay them directly. You're risking wasted ad spend, lost opportunities, time, reputation, missed insights, stagnant growth, stress, hidden fees, and delayed results. That's why choosing the right agency isn't just about finding someone who runs ads, it's about finding a partner who understands your business, optimizes campaign for profit, communicates clearly, and has a proven track record of delivering results. Before hiring an agency, always ask for transparency. Request real case studies, ROI metrics, and reporting examples. Make sure you're understanding who will be managing your account and how often optimizations are made. And don't be afraid to ask tough questions about the process, strategy, and success metrics. The right agency will welcome these questions. They know that accountability and clarity are non-negotiable. The bottom line is this: a bad Google ad agency doesn't just cost you money, they cost you time, growth, peace of mind. Investing in the right agency, on the other hand, is not just a cost, it's an investment in revenue, efficiency, and long-term success. Don't let hidden costs sneak up on your business. Do your homework, choose wisely, and ensure that every dollar you spend on Google Ads is actually driving business profit.